First, the headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren congratulates ISCOM Mirabai Janu for her incredible performance at the Paris 2024 Olympics. Union Minister of Sports Dr. Mansukh Mandavia calls on Chief Minister N. Biren to discuss implementation of various government schemes. Former cycle MLA Yamthong Haokip's wife Sapam Charubala killed in bomb blast at her cycle residence in Kangpokpi district. Hello, this is Nishita Irengbam and you're watching ISCOM brand news for this hour. Now let's see the news in details. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh met weightlifter ISCOM Mirabai Janu at his Secretariat office, congratulating her on her impressive performance at the Paris 2024 Olympics. In a post on the microblogging site X, Singh said his pride in Janu's achievement, noting the profound impact of her success on the international stage. Singh wrote it was an honor to meet Miss ISCOM Mirabai Janu at his Secretariat office. He congratulated Mirabai on her incredible performance at the Paris 2024 Olympics. He also stated that the people of Manipur are immensely proud of her accomplishments and inspired by her dedication to weightlifting. The Chief Minister wishes Mirabai continued success in her future endeavors, emphasizing the significance of her contribution to sports and her role as an inspiration for many. Union Minister of Sports Dr. Mansukh Mandavia called on Chief Minister N. Biren Singh at his residence today. Biren Singh took to his X handle expressing his delight to have Union Minister of Labour and Employment, Youth Affairs and Sports at his residential office today. Singh said he had a productive meeting on the implementation of various government schemes, skilling and training programs for IDPs, startups, the Economic Revival Mission and the initiatives to enhance self-reliance and sustenance. The Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Mansukh Mandavia, also visited Loktak Lake during the two-day tour of the state, engaging with athletes and local leaders to address concerns about sports infrastructure. At the regional water sports complex in Takmu, Mandavia met with large group of young athletes specializing in rowing, canoeing and kayaking. The athletes voiced their concerns about inadequate equipment and facilities, prompting Mandavia to engage in discussions about potential improvement. M. Asni Kumar Singh, chairperson of the Loktak Development Authority and president of Bishnupur District Canoeing and Kayaking Association, submitted a memorandum to the minister outlining these issues. Singh also requested the minister's support in sponsoring a national championship for canoeing, kayaking and rowing at Loktak Lake within the year. Mandavia assured the state delegation that upgrades to the existing facilities would be made, either through the Sports Authority of India Centre of Excellence in Water Sports or by developing the complex as part of the National Sports University Imphal. He emphasized the importance of nurturing local talent and expressed his desire to see athletes from the Loktak Lake area excel in water sports. The minister also met with state officials, including Public Work Minister K. Govindas and PHED Minister L. Susindro Maitei, and took a boat ride on Loktak Lake. During this visit, he discussed the importance of preserving the lake and pledged full support for its conservation and sustainable development to ensure the livelihood of those dependent on it. The visit concluded with Mandavia reiterating the central government's commitment to supporting the youth and the preservation of natural resources like Loktak Lake. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh took to X to commend the recent successful operations by the Army and Border Security Force BSF in dismantling Kuki militants' bunkers in Bunglod. In his post, Chief Minister Singh stated that the importance of these operations in the state's ongoing efforts to combat trades and ensure stability. He said, the Army and BSF has successfully dismantled the Kuki militants' bunker in Bunglod as a commitment to eradicating trade and maintaining stability in the state. He urged citizens to support the security forces in their mission to foster a peaceful and secure environment for everyone. Former Cycle MLA Yamthong Haokip has demanded for an urgent on-site investigation following the tragic death of his wife Sapam Charubala following a bomb attack at his residence in Manipur. The incident occurred around 3 p.m. yesterday at the residence of Yamthong Haokip located at Ikau Mulam village, Cycle subdivision, Kangpokpe district, when Sapam Charubala, aged 59 years, was cleaning the house and surrounding compound. While disposing of waste materials by burning, she was unexpectedly struck by what is believed to be an explosive device. The explosion caused severe injuries leading to excessive bleeding. She was taken to a health facility in Saikul but later succumbed to her injuries. Fortunately, Yamthong Haokip and his daughter, who were also present during the explosion, escaped the attack unhurt. The authorities under the jurisdiction of the Saikul police station have launched a thorough investigation into the incident, but the identity and motives of the attackers remain unknown. In a letter addressed to the officer in charge of Saikul police station, Haokip expressed his deep concern and urged the authorities to conduct an immediate on-spot investigation. He emphasized the need to determine the nature of the explosive that caused his wife's untimely death and called for a thorough inquiry into the circumstances surrounding the tragic incident. Yamthong Haokip, at 64 years, won the Cycle seat twice in 2012 and 2017, both on Congress tickets. He switched to the BJP ahead of the 2022 Assembly elections. Separatist outfits NSCN, Yung Ong and ULFA Independent have issued a joint call for a boycott of India's Independence Day and impose a total shutdown in Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh on August 15. The groups urge freedom-loving wishing citizens to observe a complete shutdown from midnight to 8 p.m. on Independence Day, uttering the slogan, "One people, one reason, one vision." However, they clarified that emergency services, media and religious activities will be exempted from the shutdown. In a joint press release, the insurgent groups denounced India's Independence Day as a colonialist symbol designed to deceive the world and perpetuate the suppression of the wishing region's aspirations. They accused India of attempting to project an image of normalcy while the region grapples with brutal military operation, rampant human rights violations and forced assimilation, characterizing Independence Day as a sorrowful reminder of continued Indian occupation. The groups asserted that the day holds no significance for the wishing people who have made immense sacrifice to restore their lost sovereignty. They vowed to observe the day as a black day. In the annals of the Vision Revolution, Assam security forces are on high alert following a threat from the United Liberation Front of Assam Independent ULFA-1. Speaking exclusively to a national media, Director General of Police DGP GP Singh said that he was stationed in Upper Assam from August 6 to 9 and conducted comprehensive meetings with Assam Police, Central Armed Police Forces, CAPF, the Army, Assam Rifles and various intelligence agencies. DGP Singh said the primary focus of these meetings was to ensure vigilance and implement stringent measures to thwart any potential disruptions. He added that operations have been initiated in border areas to neutralize or repel the militant group. In response to the threats, all parade groups across the state have been sanitized and robust security measures are in place. MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akuizam inaugurated the Kada Makudi International Film Festival, Kal FF, at Kada Makudi at a picturesque island suburb of Kochi on August 9. The three-day festival will be concluded tomorrow. Kada Makudi is hosting the extraordinary gathering of filmmakers and cinema enthusiasts. MP from Ernakulam, Hivi Iden, Baipen MLA K.N. Unnikrishnan and Gram Panchayat President Mary Binchen also attended the inaugural function as guests of honor. The esteemed dignitaries extended their support and enthusiasm for the festival's unique vision and promised to develop a theatre in the area. Along with them, festival director Anand Haridas and convener Augustine Batoli were also present. MP Bimol Akuizam was warmly welcomed with the traditional beating of drums and a grand reception. His parliament speeches have gained significant popularity in Kerala, making him well known among the people. Many attendees mentioned that they have travelled from distant areas and waited since the early hours to catch a glimpse of him. This year's festival was themed Alternate Voices, a concept that sought to bring to the forefront films that challenge conventional narratives and explore uncharted territories within the cinematic landscape. By focusing on cinema that embodies change and transformation, the festival aimed to provide a space for filmmakers who dare to present unconventional stories and perspectives. The highlight of the inaugural session was the premiere screening of the Manipuri film Kumhai Punsi Wari, Festivities, the Life Story, a powerful work of art written, directed and edited by Manipur MP Bimol Akuizam. As explained by him during the interactive session, the film examines the intricate relationship between cinema and reality, proposing that cinema is a mirror that reflects the truth and life experience of the society people create. The film addressed the turbulent history of Manipur, particularly the state's long struggle with the armed forces. Through its narrative, Kumhai Punsi Wari collapsed the boundary between the real and real, simultaneously offering viewers a raw and unfiltered glimpse into the socio-political realities of the region. The festival organizers also took a moment to express their deep solidarity with the people of Manipur, acknowledging the ongoing challenge faced by the state. The Kadamakudi International Film Festival stands as a beacon of creativity and change, a celebration of cinema that defies the norms and pushes the boundary of storytelling. A rescue team of Pambai-led UNLF rescued a 19-year-old youth before he fell in the hands of miscreants in Kuki-dominated area. The rescued has been identified as Samurai Latpam Rakshan Sarma, aged 19 years, son of Samurai Latpam Milan Rakshan Sarma, who is originally from Langmei Dong, Taret Khun in Kakching district, now stays at Waikong Uyung Kuno. He was safely handed over to his family this afternoon at YTV Laukol. During the handing over, Chingya, a cadre of UNLFP, said he strayed into Langol village in Technopal district on his bicycle. Fortunately, He was stopped by the village chief and informed 1 KH Roman Kumar of Langthawal Kunal. Later on, Roman Kumar informed the district secretary of UNLFP Thoubal district organization. The district secretary sent a rescue team to Langol village immediately and rescued the youth unhurt.
Century Bunipamsa, Samuel Lapum, Rexit, say Trama Pulumsuba, at the Pokta, Samuel Lapum, Illness, with a poking up to the Samuel Lapum on the Idus of Devi, Ariba, Pamasa, Kogi, Mapasin, Language, from the Urganda, Ozuzina, to what home you know, I the Letas Labor, Pamsa, Setomana, Lapatsilveri, Laxeniba, Wapumsi, Sigma to do, I am Amaka, Tokanda. Tony Dava, Nuaitaba to do what Mayama put in America. Sigumba, Nuaitaba to do so, with Tony Dava to do so, see, talk to Nineva. Direct in my baby, for the Resas and the young Jantahani, when somebody out of the consumption, having taken some Silaganda, the tasting in Mateka, Nuaitaba to do Mayama put in America.
Security forces seized a case of arms and ammunition during their frequent siege operations and area domination in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Hill and Valley district of the state. During a regular check in Technopal district's Molnom village, the personnel seized 2 double-barrel guns, 1 binocular, a handheld Motorola small set, and 3 other guards. Meanwhile, the security personnel also launched a raid at Mongjam and Taurim village in the Imphal East district. The personnel seized a country-made single-barrel gun, 2 suspected IEDs, 1 country-made 9mm pistol with magazine, 5 live ammunition rounds, 8 HE-36 hand grenades, 2 tube launchers, 1 INSAS rifle, magazine 4.303 LMZ magazine, 2 radio wireless sets marked as Baofeng, 3 small grenades and a stun grenade. In a similar operation, the Manipur Security Forces seized a modified AK rifle, a bore barrel, and an anti-riot gun, and 2 country-made 9mm pistols from the foothills of Wathau Ridge in Thoubal district. Additionally, the forces recovered 10 HE-36 hand grenades, a 2-inch mortar shell, an 80 Mk1 cell, 4 rubber bullets, and various tear smoke cells. Further, 54 rounds of live ammunition, 3 detonators, 2 Baofeng, radio sets, and multiple types of MK cartridges were also discovered. The Committee on Tribal Unity, COTU, has announced a series of preemptive measures aimed at safeguarding the Kuki-Jo tribal community in Manipur. They claim that this action follows the Union Home Ministry and Manipur state government's ongoing effort to withdraw the 22 and 9 Assam rifles from the Sardar Hills in Kangpokpi and Kangbai, Churachandpur, which COTU sees as unspoken endorsement of what they term a mass genocide program against the Kuki-Jo community. The situation has been further inflamed by recent revelations, including an audio clip allegedly featuring Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, in which he purportedly admits to orchestrating ethnic cleansing. This clip has exacerbated fears among the Kuki-Jo community, who have been calling for increased protection from the government of India. COTU General Secretary Lamin Lun Singh Shit has accused Chief Minister Singh and Pramod Singh of Meitei Lipun of a coordinated strategy to target the Kuki-Jo. COTU has vowed to implement protective measures against what they perceive as an impending second wave of ethnic violence. Singh said one that any resulting incidents would be attributed to the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Manipur state government. He urged the Kuki-Jo community to remain vigilant, united, and to avoid escalating tensions further. The governor of Manipur has promoted Anurag Baspai an Indian Forest Service IFA's officer of the 1994 batch to the prestigious IFA's Apex scale at level 17 in the pay matrix effective immediately. This decision follows the recommendation of the screening committee during its recent meeting on August 9, 2024. Additionally, as part of a recent cadre repatriation, Bajpai has been appointed as the Principal Chief Conservator of Forest PCCF and head of Forest Force HOFF. For Manipur, this follows his release from duties at the Ministry of Defence and repatriation to the cadre. As detailed in the orders from Appointments Committee of the Cabinet and the Ministry of Defence. Lieutenant General Abhijit S. Pandharkar assumed the responsibility of General Officer Commanding GOC of the Elite Spear Corps from Lieutenant General Harjit Singh Sahi, who takes over as Commandant of Army War College, MO. He is an alumni of Indian Military Academy, Dehradun Defence Service, Staff College, Wellington. The General Officer has attended the Higher Command course at Army War College, MO, and the prestigious NDC course at National Defence College, New Delhi, during the course of his service. In an illustrious career spanning over 34 years, the General Officer has served in varied roles in command and staff tenures, encompassing varied terrain, profiles, and operational environment in the country and overseas. His command assignments include command of an infantry battalion, brigade, and divisional level formations along the line of control and counter-insurgency environment in Jammu and Kashmir. He held important staff appointments at various strategic and tactical levels, including Military Operations Directorate at Integrated Headquarters of Ministry of Defence Army. The General Officer held the appointment of Director General Territorial Army before taking over as GOC 3 Corps on 10 August 2024. The General Officer is a recipient of Ati Bishi Seva Medal, Youth Seva Medal, Chief Army of the Army Staff Commendation, and GOC in Charge Central Command Commendation as a true recognition of his professional contribution both during command and staff assignments. In a significant operation, the Government Railway Police GRP carried out a successful raid on the Nam Nimua Kamrup Express at New Bongaigaon Railway Station, leading to the seizure of a substantial quantity of suspected Burmese supari. A total 130 sacks of the contraband item believed to be illegally transported were confiscated during the operation. The intercepted consignment was reportedly being transported from Dimapur in Nagaland to Howrah, raising concerns over the smuggling networks exploiting railway routes for illicit trade. The GRP's swift action has brought attention to the increasing use of this particular route for the smuggling of Burmese supari. A commodity whose illicit trade has been under scrutiny in recent months. Further investigations are underway to trace the origins and intended recipients of the contraband. Once again, the headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren congratulates ISCOM Mirabai Chanu for her incredible performance at the Paris 2024 Olympics. Union Minister of Sports Dr. Mansukh Mandavia calls on Chief Minister N. Biren to discuss implementation of various government schemes. Former Saikul MLA Yamthong Haokip's wife Sapam Charubala killed in bomb blast at her Saikul residence in Kangpokpi district. Thank you for watching ISCOM News. Keep watching ISCOM News for more news and updates. Stay safe and have a nice day.